Bum, 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 bum. Music's awesome. Do do do. Ah, ah. Boom, boom, boom. Do do do. Dum, dum. Oh, let's see. What kind of... Should I turn the music up? I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Yeah. Sounds loud enough to me. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I didn't set it. Of course I didn't. Why is up with my camera? My camera's being funky tonight. I don't know why. I don't know why, but my camera's being funky. My camera's being a bit funky. Do-do. Bum-ba-doom. Oh, whoa. There we go. That's the full screen. That's the full screen. Yeah. Boom. Move my fat head up here. Make it a little bit smaller. Make me a little bit smaller. Wish I was a baller. All right, I think we can start now. I think it's time to start. This game looks comfortable as hell. This game looked really cool. And I've never heard of it. I just heard about it today, and I thought this would be a good idea to do. We're going to play Wanderstop. Let's do it. Let's do it to it, Lars. Ivy Road presents. There's an eye on your butt. Hi, Alta.
And I am a fighter.
Nice.
When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters.
Survival.
Control. Are you in control or not?
You don't need to be in control.
Here's what
You will
happens.
kill.
You get hit. Hard.
Time to kill.
You submit.
Never surrender.
If you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control.
Well, you seem to heal pretty well.
The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter.
Woo!
It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years.
It's a good record.
Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to.
Okay, there you go.
Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
Guess not.
I lost? How?
Don't get cocky.
No, I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid.
No matter what you do, someone's always going to be better than you. Don't ever let that stop you from doing something you find fun.
Train myself back up better than ever.
You can train as hard as you want, but there's always going to be someone better than you.
Once I've made it back
You may
to the
be able
top,
to
I'll never let
conquer that one person, but there'll be another one.
Again.
Never look at yourself as a failure. What is up? How you doing, Cassie? What's up? You came in at a good time, Cassie.
I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta.
Doing very well. I'm doing very well.
Take responsibility. This can be fixed.
I've never heard of this game, and it looked really cool. So I want to play this.
Only one
Bubble.
person in the world
Singular.
is good enough to train you.
Singular, Cassie. Singular.
Master Winters. She was
Master
an
Winters.
unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world.
There we go.
I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll
Bubbles.
do whatever she demands of me.
I should really change the command to bubbles, but I don't want to do that.
Nobody's turn but mine.
Wanderstop. So the description of this game is a game about tea house management with a dark twist. So it's refreshing to have something to chase again. Yummy, yummy bubbles. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. I just have to. Oh. Wow, I'm tired. I always take time to rest. I'll just rest for a moment. No! No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lost those fights. You kept hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to. Wait. What's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick it up. Pick up your sword. Pick it up. What are you doing? Oh, no. This is impossible. I've carried the sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at this pace. I'll just leave it here for now. And as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume training. We'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Feels good to move more quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... Oh, hang on. Yeah, fucking rest. Always take a rest. Just for a second. Just for a moment, and then back to it. I'm gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winters. Oh. Just gather my energy. Then I'll be right back to it. Oh no, we didn't make it. We didn't make it. Hi, Alta. You're a big man. With a friendly disposition. Very good morning, miss. Good to see you awake. I have to go. Oh. My goodness, are you not feeling well? I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? No. Wonderful! Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see, right there in front of us. As long as I'm making tea, Would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No. An acceptable answer. Tea only for Burrow, then. Wait. Did you carry me from the forest? Indeed! It seems I'm still having the upper body strength of my youth. Burrow was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. Yes, so was I. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh, not to worry. Burrow has already retrieved your sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick up the sword? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. The normal sword weight, I guess. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? Of course not. It's just a sword. I can lift the sword. It was heavy just before I passed out. How interesting! No, it was simply the way a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to the forest? I'm looking for someone. I see, for fun. Master Winter's a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So, for fun! Wonderful! Now then, is it time for the tea Burrow promised to himself? Very exciting. It is time for the tea. Something has occurred to me. You said you're not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea, it is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Ha! Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat, only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journey and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak to me, and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please, take your time and be well. Dude, my nose is completely closed. I hate it. I don't have a tissue around here anywhere. Fuck. Hi, Alta. Do you want to make tea or do you want to continue? So let's see. What do we got? We got tools, miscellaneous, seeds. Yes, I know. I'm trying to figure out the fucking inventory system. Can you go away, please? Thank you. Yeah, tools, brewing pocket, miscellaneous pocket, seeds pocket. Okay. Yes, I got it. Thank you. Thank you. I got it. Basic controls. Got it. So do we want to can we just go back into the woods? What happens if we just go back to the woods? I can sit. Where are the woods? Can I jump? Nope, can't jump. I'm going back to the woods. Fuck this burrow guy. It's woods time. Leave the clearing and return to the forest. Should I save? Yeah, fuck it, go. We're gonna see what happens. Did we die? Skips the entire game. Oh. Ha! That was a laugh. Make tea? No thanks. What a joke that guy is. Burrow. What a stupid name. Remember, Alta, don't lose sight of why you're here. Find Master Winters. Train with her. She's the only option. She's the only option I have. I'll find her. If I just work a little harder. I can do that. I can work harder. I've always just worked harder. Well, okay, well, can't go back into the woods. There's that. Oh, my fucking knee. Okay, well, they don't want us to go directly back into the woods. Got it. Will do. Making tea. We're back, Alta. We're back. Welcome back, miss. Another exciting adventure in the forest, it seems. Oh. Please be careful not to push yourself too hard. You've been in a great deal of stress. I thrive on stress. That's very big talk from someone who was just passed out twice. Generally speaking, collapsing from exhaustion is, how to phrase it? Not intended. This isn't exhaustion, it's... Something's just wrong with me. Is the thing that's wrong with you exhaustion? No, it's something else. I don't know what. Whatever it is, Master Winters can help me. Ah, yes, how silly of me to think it was exhaustion. Well, then, I believe I will be returning back to look after the shop. As always, you're welcome to join me in making tea, but it is your decision to be making. Wishing you the best, miss. Okay, well, I guess we're making tea. Dude, it's gorgeous. This game is gorgeous. It's adorable so far. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. So what do we got? Some sort of workbench. Some sort of growing things. Back into the woods. What is this? Ooh, hello. We have a gift shroom. Stash that bitch. Okay, so we open a pocket. Stash. Wait, am I still holding it? How did I... Oh, it's there. Miscellaneous pocket. The fact I joined on the day that you're playing a game making tea is kind of messed up. Fate's mocking the fact that I'm British. You British fucks. You and your tea. Stash. All right, let's see. Oh, we're going to make some tea. Who the fuck are you? You're adorable. Can I carry you? I fucking can. I love him. I want him. Pet. Pet. You're coming to America in 2028? What coast are you going to be on? Are you going to be on East or West Coast? You're going to be in the middle? Where are you going to be? I can sit here and pet this pluffin all day. Florida. Woo. All right. Where in Florida are you going to be? Orlando, Jacksonville. Whereabouts? What is this? I want to play with all the gadgets. I'm going to play with them gadgets. If you're going to be in Florida, you should make the 21-hour trip or 22-hour trip up to New Jersey. We'll hang out. Gainesville. I don't think I've ever been to Gainesville. Let's see. Last time I was in Florida, I was in Cape Canaveral. I was at Cape Canaveral. Because we went on a family trip down to Florida, and I wanted to go to Cape Canaveral because I liked space. Space is cool. Okay. Oh, this game is gorgeous. Hello. What are you? Interesting. Interesting. Very, very good. I haven't been to Florida in a very long time. I'd like to go to Florida again, at least once. I got some friends coming up here next year, so I'm going to go to America the year after, hopefully. That's fucking cool as hell. Oh, enjoy your trip. America's an interesting place, especially Florida. Whew. There's culture down in Florida for sure. This is fucking adorable. Look at this shit. What is this? Can I put pictures up? Oh my God, this is adorable. That's so pretty. I want a fucking caterpillar waterfall thing. I don't know what it does, but it's cute as hell. You've never been on a plane, huh? Planes are fun. I like a plane. You're gonna fit better than I am. I like a plane ride. Mostly I just kind of sleep on a plane ride, but some people can't do it. Wait, it keeps popping up, but I can't do it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Hold down A to pour water. Ooh. Can I overflow it? No. I'm gonna munch a hella gummy before I go. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like to take something to help them relax. So I just have to keep it in this area, I guess so. I'm boiling water. Isn't that fun? All right, pull it. That didn't work. Is there something else I can do? All right, I guess we should probably learn how to actually make the tea. All right, I want to go upstairs first. Let's see, what do we got? Dude, this is a cool tea shop. I'd love to have this tea shop. I just bought this game for my friend because it's so cozy. I knew she'd love it. I've never heard of it. I found out about it today. And I was like, this is fucking adorable. And I kind of want to play it. And yeah. All about gardening. Can I read this? All about gardening. So you've decided to learn more about planting and gardening. Wonderful! It's a decision that you'll very rarely regret. As you turn these pages, you will discover the many beautiful and intricate secrets of plants all around us and how to sculpt them in your image of beauty. I am excited to share with you the joys of gardening, so let us go on this adventure together. Many of the fundamentals of gardening are inscribed within these pages, yet even the fundamentals can be daunting. For a new gardener, remember, darling, absorb this information only at a pace that you feel comfortable with. Perhaps even take a break between chapters to practice what you've learned. Or don't. Maybe you want to stuff your brain so full of knowledge that your skull actually, literally explodes. We all want to die in different ways, and that's what makes each of us so unique. This is an awesome book. All right, no more procrastinating. Time to roll up our sleeves and get to work. Simply do your best out there, and remember to always be beautiful, my darlings. Are you drinking today? No, I got work tomorrow. We're not going to read through this whole book right now. Stash. We'll read that later. I am not drinking tonight. I do have some water that I can drink, so if you want to do that, I can do that. But no drinking, because I have work at 7 in the morning. I will be drinking tomorrow, though. If I wasn't going to work at 7 in the morning, I would say yes, but not tonight. I've been drinking a lot more on streams lately. Chug it. All right, I can chug it. Let's see. I got a can of soda in here somewhere. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Where the fuck did I put my can of drinks? Ah, I turned off my light. Ah! I've ruined it. Ruined it. Hold on, I gotta turn my light back on. Oh no. Studio lights. On. There we go. I really gotta put a bypass switch in there. I got a whole bag of drinks and stuff in here. There it is. I will chug my thing of seltzer. How about that? I turned it off again. God damn it. What the fuck? My whole setup's fucked up. Don't worry, Cassie. I'll get there in a second. Okay. Are you going to stay on this time? There's a loose wire on my fucking setup. All right, let's see. Cheers. Woo! There you go. Oi! Makes your eyes water. That's the only way to drink seltzer. It's just to take it down like a man. Whew. I needed to hydrate anyway. That burp was worse. Oh, it's what I'm here for, Cassie. It's what I'm here for. I'm a big boy. I can fit a lot of gas in my stomach. In my stomach. What's back here? All I want to do is, like, play with everything. This is cool as hell. All right. Let's actually talk to Boro. Oh, my God. Excuse me. Hi. Oh, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. No, I just want to tell you that I'm leaving right now. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps of making tea. This game would be great if you could just carry around a bucket. I know, right? If we are going to do this properly, you must harvest your own ingredients. No cutting corners at the Wanderstop. Stop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. You need a bucket. You need a bucket to put things in. Highlight. Oh! Neat. Dog. Cow. Okay. We'll go with horse. Hello, Barrow. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you'll find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. Even if the bucket was useless and you couldn't put anything in it, it would still carry around, show the bucket, show the bucket to everything. I like it. I like the idea. You just have a random ass bucket. Bucket, this is my bucket. Say hi. Do you see that basket right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up the tea leaves you have outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves into one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves just like that. If you've used up all of your tea bushes that are in front of the shop, you can always find more out from the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get me some tea leaves for drying then? Come, then, blah, 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 then please come back and speak with me. Sure, I am good at things. Where did you say the tea leaves were? Tea leaves. How do I harvest the tea leaves again? I kind of wasn't paying attention. Oh, I need the basket. Duh. Where's the basket? Basket. Give me the basket. Tea leaves. Tea leaves. Tea leaves. I'm gonna raid your garden. Woo! That sounded sexual. I am so good at this. Excellent job! Come see me to discuss the next steps. A basket's almost like a bucket. You've set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the tea ball out of our minds for now. Okay, put it out of your mind. Put it out. I know you're thinking about it. Put it out of your mind. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Isn't that lovely? Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. Each of them can help us in some way. For now, though, all we are needing is a watering can. It looks like a frog.
Pickle surprise!
Pickle surprise! Please, that watering can's adorable. I would have that watering can. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with all your watering can, blah, blah, blah. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Cool. Stash. Cool, got it. Close, thank you. Stash. I got it. I already looked at this. Thank you very much. I got it. Thanks. Give me that. Give me. Stash. Gimme, stash. Gimme, stash. Tools pocket. Watering can. Oh my god, I want this watering can so bad. I'm gonna fill up the watering can, okay, Burrow? I filled it up. Did I do good, Burrow? Before we begin, can Borrow suggest that you please stash your watering can? We will come back to the watering can in just a moment. X. Welcome to the garden! Here is where Burrow likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we're already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one. Isn't that lovely? Almost like magic. Please imagine the grid surrounding the blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. Oh, it is the miracle of life. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns that you may try for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. That's pretty cool. Burrow simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So, why don't you go ahead and make a line of blue seeds and let me know when you're done. Blue seeds. Stab it into the ground. It's an egg. The veiny motherfucker, too. I finished the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now it is time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it into your new egg. Once you've done this, please come speak to me again. Watering can. Tools. Watering can. Water. It's a plant! Stash. You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you've watered the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using a water cannon, and again, it will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you'd like. Once you've picked a new fresh seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Watering can. Ah! Okay, stash. Pluck. Pluck. I'm gonna plant another one. Pluck. Oh, shit. Do it again. Water. Stash. Collect. And stash. Collect. All right, cool. I did it, Burrow. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent. Let us move on to the next step. What's up my speed here? Oh my god, how many steps are there? Is this gonna be written down anywhere? Yes, of course. All this is written down in a book in our library. I will point you to it later. For now, I would like to show you the next type of plant. Can you guess what we'll be making after small hybrids? Oh, guess. Foxtail agave. So close. The answer was large hybrids. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how to use the line pattern you were making with a small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we insist you use this triangular pattern. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made a large hybrid, water it to receive the fruit you like. The fruit, just like you did with the seeds. Go ahead and try it. And please tell me when you've picked the fresh fruit from the plant. Well, I already did it partially, so seeds. And if I put one here, right? No, I fucked up. So, wait, hold on. I fucked it up. Stash. Can I, rip these out? So, alright. And if I put one here? Did that do it? No? I gotta put one in the center. Here? That's a pink seed. I don't want pink seeds. Pink seeds are for babies. Give me more seeds. I planted it in that pattern. So we'll do 1, 2. That is not what I meant to do. I suck at this. No, give me my tool. Hold on one second. I got this. Don't worry. I'm really good at this game and at games in general. Put away. Seed. And water. And seed. And water. Water. Oh no! I've killed the plant! Okay, we're gonna do this again. So here we go. Straight. Straight. Side. That's a penis. Yay! We did it! So now do I water it? Water. Whoa! Can I water it again? Hell yeah. Seeds! Give me those chips. That's a penis. I did it. I made a fruit. Wonderful. Miss, you have excelled at gardening. You truly have. The fruit you've made is called a chip, and we'll be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I'll be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. I can't talk. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes? Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? I would literally rather be doing anything else. Sure, why not? It is a begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside, and I will explain the tea machine to you. Field guide. Simple plants. Blue fern. Simple flower. Small hybrids. Magtails. Furlips. Blue penumbra. Sunset trebles. Ooh, okay, cool. Very neat. Where is he? Hi. Here we are back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you've been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Goodness, no! Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break. Just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Burrow could tell a joke. Sure, tell me this joke. Okay, here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared of that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly, the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe, actually, hang on, if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts. Ah, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes. Why? Well, Burrow is attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, fine. Yes, of course. Okay, where were we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and the sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts! Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they are going to be kicked out of the space restaurant, but then, let's see. But then a sign removes its mask too. It's a sign after all, it's the dessert menu. They both order dessert and one asks for a custard and the other asks for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Burrow in charge, this choke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay, so after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at the movies that are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple horror films, and, let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, "No thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end." Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam. I am laughing. Indeed, even though you're not actually laughing on the outside, I'm certain you're laughing internally. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to making tea? I am quite excited because this next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. Hi, tea machine. I already boiled the water, but it's almost empty now. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. It is user-friendly? Miss, I don't even know. But for your convenience, I will add a few pages to your field guide. Cool. It will also explain where to be using the tea ball and the chip. So we already made it past that part. How does that sound? Would you like to try using these instructions to make tea? Can you just show me the steps? I'm not sure if I want to be constantly checking a book. Of course. I completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use the machine, but remember that they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up this ladder to the rope on top. The ladder can conveniently be used to access all parts of the tea machine. Once you're up here, pull down on the rope and pour as much water in as you'd like. Okay, go give that a shot, and I will move on to the next step when you're done. Okay. Water! Fill that bitch up. Next up is to heat the water. Heat the water. Water! Simply climb down the ladder a bit and reach the bellows. Pump the bellows, make sure while keeping the heat exactly right with the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, this step will be complete. Okay. Ah, now that is some steaming hot water. You are doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me, are Burrow's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Just keep giving me the instructions. Of course, I'm more than happy to. Next, you'll rotate the ladder to the right until you've reached the valve. Kick the valve, and it will transfer boiling water over the infuser. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with an item in your hand. You can reach the infuser from the bridge or while still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then toss any item into the infuser, any item at all. This is, of course, where you would be placing the tea ball and a chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. I don't have a tea ball or a chip. So why don't I go get them? Whee! Hold on, I'm gonna go get the T-ball. T-ball! T-ball! Can I have the second T-ball, please? T-ball? Why can't I have the second? Oh, stash. T-ball! Alright, so we'll throw a T-ball in there. Throw that T-ball in there. Where's the infuser? T-ball. And then we need a chip. Which is... No. Chip. Well done! The water will only be changing color once you've added your T-ball. Okay, one more valve to kick, and then we'll move on to our final step. The finished tea has been transferred to our final orb, the pyramid. The next step will be to get off the ladder and find an empty cup and place it on the grate below. Then pull the rope to see here and just wow. Then pull the rope you see here in order to pour the tea into the cup. And that's it. You'll be having yourself one shiny new cup of chip tea. Congratulations! You can even pour multiple cups of tea from the same batch if you wish. Cool. I need a cup. I'll place the cup there and pull it. Whee! I overflowed the cup. Tea. Do you want tea? Ah, is this the tea that you have made? Yep, here it is. Oh, splendid. How does it taste, Boro? Delicious! It is everything that Boro was hoping for. Won't you join me at my favorite bench? I think it would be the perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. Dylan! What's up? That's the spirit. How you doing, Dylan? My connection's unstable again. What the fuck, bro? Ah, delightful. A cup of tea, a nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery as enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? I'm not an art critic. I'm just here until I'm well enough to leave. It's fine. Ha! I will take it. I must say, to hear a note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell! What is bringing you joy? Defeating a rival, winning a tournament. Can't really think of defeating a rival. Aha! So I suspected. I would not have guessed that you knit on the weekends. I knitted. I just don't like it. For me, personally, there are few satisfactions in the world quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of a customer. Yum! What a feeling! If you ever want to put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait. Put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible for you to decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You? You think I'm someone who would give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her or simply tired. It is normal to... Wait, no, stop right there. You've known me for 10 minutes. You're talking about how I'd quit? I have devoted every single day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices I've made, the pain I've endured. You can't begin to imagine it. Do you understand that fighting is the only single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give that up. Where's my face? My face is right here. It's behind the microphone. You just woke up from a nap. Ah! It's dark. I'm sorry, miss. I was not meaning to touch on such a nerve. There's bubbles everywhere. Ah! The bubbles are oddly fitting for this type of game right now. I can't see. If I can't see, I can't read. It's not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and not try to spend every single day thinking about how I had everything and let it slip away. Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, I can't, what am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? She can't lift her sword. Oh no. Why? Why can't I lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. To the woods. We already tried that. We passed out last time. What's up, Emily? How you doing? No. I can't give up on finding Master Winters. Nah, never. Not until she trains me back up into excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... I can't believe how tired I've been. Keep going. I can't move. I can't. I don't have the energy.
Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost and there was no good reason.
You sure?
I lost. It was so stupid.
You lose sometimes. It's okay.
For 3 years.
It's okay.
Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes! This is the motivation I needed. I need the fear and the anger I needed to lose. I can use it to get better. Look at me. I'm back. How do you like this, huh, bro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe once I'm back to normal, I'll find him just so I can show him how strong. This is the third time we've passed out. My connection is being a shitbag again tonight. The fuck is going wrong with my fucking computer? Or my internet connection? Ah, there you are. Coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boru's triceps. How do you feel? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I'm not seeing anything wrong with you. I lost 2 fights for no reason. I don't know. I'm just certain something's wrong. I collapsed out there multiple times. It's not like me. Nah. Undefeated for 3.5 years, and then suddenly I can't control... Oh, that's her. Haha! Undefeated for 3.5 years, and suddenly I can't control my body. It's not like me. Something's wrong. And you were thinking that forever into the end of time you would never lose? Yeah, something like that. My goodness, no wonder you're in a state. What do you mean? Miss Alta, you're tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It's palpable. You radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist, Doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. To take your attention off this task of yours and let your mind wander. Building a table for my living room? That's awesome. That sounds unproductive. Extremely! Now you are understanding. Miss Alta, being so productive is causing you great harm. It was causing her great harm, it would seem. But if I can't find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Wait, what? But if I can find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Whoops. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again if that's what you want. But then one of these times you'll be collapsing for good. And here in the tea shop you could spend time relaxing. Will it fix you? No. But it may let you heal just a little bit. So here is what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop. Just for now. The work is simple, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. Then when you feel fully at 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no obligations. What do you say? Nothing. Do not worry. Nobody is forcing anything. You can leave or stay any time. How about this? I will be here in the shop tending to what is needed. If you would like to try out running the tea shop, just come speak with me. Yeah, my connection's really unstable. Bubbles. It's very unstable right now, and I've been having ongoing issues with my internet connection, and I need to I have to call Optimum again because they were going to charge me to send someone out to take a look at it when it is their line that is having the issue. It was working for like a quick second during the snowstorm, and now it's not working at all. So take your time. There's no rush. Take your time, hurry up. Do you remember the time that you put the cup of apple juice in the hall? Okay, so let's make some berries. Let's go collect things and make some berries. I need to get my watering can filled up. Watering can. We're gonna fill up our watering can. And we're gonna try and find some more stuff to put in tea. What other stuff can we put in the tea? Dude, this environment is fucking gorgeous. What is this? Can I water this and make it alive again? Clippers. That's not what I want to do. Watering. Where's my watering can? Did I drop my watering can? Shit. Hold on. Where'd I put my watering can? Stash. I must have hit B somewhere. Ah, I left it because I'm an idiot. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. All right, let's try and water this thing. Can I water it? No. Okay, fine. Whatever. Let's see. What do we got? Stash. Okay, we have this thing. Can I clip it? Clippers. I sure can. Did that give me anything? No, I just killed it. Okay, cool. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, because I have it. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. All right, so are those the only two plants I can have access to? Because I already have the pink plants. Here's some more of them. Pink. Let's see. What are these over here? Pick up. Stash. Pick up. Stash. Pick up. Stash. Pick up. Stash. We're going to make some shroomy tea. That's what we're going to make. It's time for that shroomy ass tea. We're going to microdose. Or megadose. We're making magic mushroom tea. Psilocybin's good for you. That pocket is full. Fine. All right, let's go make some hybrids. I want to make some hybrids. Where's that garden he was taking a bit? We're going to go to the garden. Dude, this is gorgeous. What are you? I want to cut you, but you know what? Hold on. Let's do this. Why do I only have that tea? Where's the... Oh, they're in my miscellaneous pocket. Oh. Drop. Drop that there. I want whatever this is. Leaf basket? Can I select you with a leaf basket? No. What does the broom do? Okay. No, that's not... I said the clippers, please. Clippers? Clippers. Clip. What did I get? Did I get something fun? No. Did I get any seeds? No. Did I get tea making ingredients? No. Fine. Whatever. What happened to the music? The music was really nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of these guys. And then we're going to put a pink seed here. That do nothing? No, that didn't do nothing. That didn't do nothing. Fine. All right. Get rid of this. How about we do this? Clip you. Stash. Stash. Okay. Now, well, let's look at our field guide. Tasks. No, I don't want tasks. Simple plants. Here we go. So I can make another simple flower. So if I put a diagonal, So one in the middle and diagonal. Okay, I think I got it. So one in the middle. And I want a pink one on the diagonal. So here and here. Hey! I'm a tea growing man. What the fuck is that? All right, let's see. What does this give us? Stash. Oh, more pink seeds. That's nice, I guess. Just gives us more pink seeds. Okay. But now, if I were to do... Okay, hold on. I gotta look at the thing again. So let's go for fruiting things. Chip plant, puff pod fern. Tastes like the origins of the planet itself. Makes you nostalgic for something that never actually existed. Okay. Azzy fruit, vertebeets. Okay, so how about we do one? All right, I think I know what to do. I think I got it. So we're gonna do one of these. Right? Hold on. Let's see. So and then we'll do a pink one, and then two of the. We'll do three. We'll do three of the things. All right. So hold on. So do. Wait. How do you plant that? All right. So like here, here, and here. No. Wait a minute. Oh, a minute. Oh, a minute. How do I plant this? I'm not saying it. It's like right here. This arrangement doesn't seem to work right. If we do that, it'll make another one of those plants. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Let's do this. Tools. I want tools. Because I am a tool. We'll cut this. No, I said cut it, please. All right, and then we're going to lay out our plants. I want one here. And one over here. One over here. And then we got to put one in the center of this. So if we take a blue seed and put it here? No, that didn't work. That's not what I want to do. Ah! Pick it. Get rid of it. All right, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. Let's water this bitch. All right, stash that. Give me this. I got a chip. We'll make the pink flowers, I guess. Oh, I know what I have to do. Right? It would be then this and then no. Yeah, so if I put it here, here, and here. Right? No, it has to be in the center. So it'd be here, here. See, the layout doesn't make sense to me. Oh, here we go. Here. Here. I need another one. Give me another one. Water. I need another one. Put it here. That do something? No. That didn't do nothing. That didn't do nothing. All right. Well, that sucks. Let's make the fruiting version of this, I guess. So it's just in a diagonal line, right? So give me some of this. Give me some of this loving. X. No! I didn't want to do that! I'm so stupid. Cut. Get out of here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to make more tea. Whatever. Whatever, man. I'm making tea. I have a T-ball. All right, let's do this. Water. Fire. Fuego! Dump. And then throw a T-ball in there. And then we're going to use the miscellaneous pocket. And we're going to add a huge shroom. And then we'll add a chip. Yeah, let's try that. Now we need to dump you. And I need a cup. Where's the cup? I need a cup. The hell is this? Oh, shit. All right. Stash. Where are the cups, man? I need a cup. Give me the cup. And... oh, did I just empty it? I emptied it fully, didn't I? Hold on. No, I didn't. Good. So what kind of tea is this? Can I drink it? Grab it. Do you want tea? Ah, so you are feeling up for helping me run the tea shop then. Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, the very split second you are well enough. Besides, I suppose this is good for my training. I literally have nothing else to do. I owe you for carrying me out of the thing. So if I was in your debt for that, consider the debt repaid. It sounds like a very equitable business exchange. So, what's first? What's first is we must make a better acquainting you. We must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please come with me. I have tea. Do you want it? Ah, it's so cute. You're the best. Hi. I like you. Pet. Pet. You're adorable. You're adorable. I want him. Where did Boro go? Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time we were here, I pointed you to the direction of the watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They are quite useful, yes? I already figured them out. Of course, you probably know this, seeing that as you've already taken every tool off the rack. Ha! You must be feeling eager to do shop management work, eh? My Boro feels the exact same way. Why he does. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf piles that gather outside, and if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you'll use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. Am I weird for thinking this? Perhaps. This is all quite a lot of information, yes? Here, I will add some notes to your field guide. That way it is all conveniently written down. I hope you'll be taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail? This is our dishwasher. When a cup is dirty, you can be placing it in here on one of the dishwashing train cars. Then the cup will be dropped off over here in the maintenance room, thoroughly cleaned. It is the traditional rail, train, and waterfall dishwashing system as in olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Yes. Very good. I'm glad to hear. While we are here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run the shop, then you must look the part. How else will our customers know to come to you for tea? Oh, God, people just walk up to me and ask for tea? I want the customers to feel intimidated, yep. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Shaking in my boots. Wow, with this apron, you look like someone full of excitement to run the tea shop. That isn't in any way true when you know it. Try to look angrier. Ooh, try to look angrier. Other than looking extremely angry, you look extremely excited to be here. Okay, there is one more thing we must do before opening the shop. This way. This dude kind of reminds me of, like, the way Dumbledore speaks. Like, his, like, pattern. Whimsical. A whimsical gentleman. So what are we doing? What is this? Oh, it's my sword. So, what's up? It is your lovely sword. Very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yes. Yeah, it is. Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Please, come with me. So, Burrow, how did you come across getting this shop? Was it left to you by your parents? Oh my God, my nose is so, like, stuffy. I feel like my nose is always stuffy these days. Should probably go see a doctor about that. It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us just leave the sword right here. It does look very nice there. Perfect! It is quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important the sword is to me. I can be asking where the sword came from. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Yeah, tell him. When I first began taking fights seriously, I decided I would smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything there was to know about blacksmithing. But soon I realized I could easily spend my entire life just learning to make swords. It was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick only one thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked only one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was obsessive. I demanded 1,000,000 alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue the one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a team maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I intend to be. This sword is part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm going to find a way to carry it again. I promise. Yes, I can see that you will. Boro is most confident in you. It's beautiful. All right, I believe it is time for us to open the shop. Are you having questions before we start? I'll figure it out as I go. Perfect! You're already having an entrepreneurial spirit. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any ingredients for them. Oh, and remember earlier you asked the gardening instructions were written down? Well, I have good news. You should go and visit the library upstairs, the upstairs section of our shop. There's a book there on gardening written by Borrow's very own good friend Sylvia. You may find it useful. I am quite certain Sylvia has phrased it better than I could ever have. With that, let us begin the exciting team management adventure. It is the beginning. Here we go. Are we doing it? Yes, we're doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. Cool. I need to make more tea ingredients because I squandered them. Can I just make like shroom tea? What are the shrooms for? Let's see. I know I have a book somewhere. Miscellaneous pocket. All about gardening. So we read through this. Simple plants are the most basic of flora. These are the building blocks of your garden. Plant one, and you'll need to find a plant seed. The color of the seed tells you what it will plant and what... Oh, I know what to do! I'm an idiot. Stash. I want to make a fruity thing from the mushrooms. That's what I want to do. So let's make a fruity thing from the mushrooms, right? Is that stash? And then do I have multiples? So if I take a dupe shroom and a dupe shroom. No. And then I put something in between it. What if I were to add a blue thing in between them? Ah, nothing happened. Got it. Cool. Oh. Hey, Burrow, do you know how a bunch of the plants outside seem to glow? Well, I was watering a plant and suddenly it stopped glowing. It won't produce any new fruits or seeds. Ah, Miss Alta, you have depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants are having a finite number of items which they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you have been watering them for a certain number of times, poof, no new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. It is like retirement for plants. You can imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights if you wish. They may not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you are always welcome to be making new plants if you are needing resources, yes? More new plant children to slowly shuffle along the mortal thread toward plant golf. I will let the new plants live long, happy lives. I will propel them rapidly towards old age. Long, happy lives. That is good for you, miss. No need to make plant golf happen before it's absolutely necessary. Yes, Burrow, I agree. Look at you puffing! There's a person who wants tea, and I have nothing to make tea with. I'm gonna go collect tea. I don't care. Go away. Stash. I need the basket. Well, I'll be right back, customer. I have things I need to attend to. Where's the tea? I need the tea. There's bushes of tea somewhere around here. I know it. Tea? Tea. There was tea around here somewhere. Tea, 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 tea. What is this? Oh, I can put shit down. That's cool. They said there was tea floating around here somewhere. Is this tea? No, that's not tea. That's just a regular bush. There's the tea. I got tea. It's multiplying. And I'm losing control. Tea, tea, tea. Tea, 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 tea. Collecting tea just for me, me, me. Yeah. Let's see. Is there any more tea around? Tea, 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 tea. Got a lot more shrooms. Still not sure what the shrooms do. I wish I could jump. Jumping would be really nice. Tea. Hell yeah, I got a whole bunch of tea now. Now I gotta dry it. I'm gonna go dry the tea. Oh, I gotta clean up that cup too. All right, tea. Boom. Stash. Grab that. No, stash. Grab that. Okay, and we wash the teacup. Where's the tea washer? There's the tea washer. Put it in the hole. Cool. Let's make some tea. So we're waiting for that tea to finish. Put that up on the shelf. We need to collect more tea. I need tea. We need more tea. Oh my God, that's Jason Bourne. Tea? Tea. I know you're hiding. Tea. I need you, my tea. I need you. Lots of tea for the tea drinkers. Tea drinkers. Tea drinkers. This game is fucking really relaxing. I could see myself playing a lot of this game. Tea. Tea. I need you, tea. Boing, boing. All right, we have tea. We have the tea. Hey, why did my bubbles go off? Oh, wait, no. Dylan, never mind. I thought my bubbles thing didn't go off. Never mind. Well, thank you for the watch streak, Dylan. 25 consecutive streams. That's crazy. Crazy. Crazy wasn't there. All right, so we need to make some stuff. So in our garden here, we have a lot. So watering can. I water you. I said watering can. Okay. We'll collect. And watering can. And watering can. So this thing is done. So we'll cut it. And we'll just pop. Pop goes the weasel. Grab the chips. We have 2 chips. We gotta water this guy. Cool. Let's fill our watering can back up. Okay. Oh. Okay. So now we can make something with this. So if we put another pink flower here, we will get a fruiting pink plant. This is just giving us blue seeds. Right? Oh, it gives us pink seeds. Okay. If we put this here, right? Yeah. Oh, I dropped the fucking watering can again? No, I didn't. There it is. Water. Ah, we've done it. We have a new plant. Ha 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 ha. I need to water it one more time. And away with you. Azzy fruit. All right. I got my Switch 2. Hey, congratulations. How you liking it? Give me the Azzy fruit. Put it away. After your fight with Viking about how much you dislike Nintendo, how are you liking it? No, don't stash it. I need to put them on the shelf. That in my tea making thing? I don't know. The cup went away. Oh, no, what happened to the teacup? Oh, God. All right, I know there was someone here who wanted tea. Did they leave? Tea person, you were following me before. Hi. Hello, miss. Is there something I could be assisting you with? Nope. We're good. We're just looking for the tea guy. Magic! What's happening? How you doing? What's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey. What's going on? Oh, there you are, tea person. Hi. Hi there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no, thank you. Oh. I'm fine, no tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure, in that case, I'll just, do something else, then. Sure. Sure. Okay. Okay. All right, a friendly reminder. You can hold RT to highlight current location of characters who want to talk with you. Okay. Hi. Hello, miss. I saw you. That's not the right voice. Oh, my God. Hello, miss. I saw you speaking with a new customer. How did it go? I'm doing very well, Magic. I wasn't fighting with Viking about not liking Nintendo. I love Nintendo, but I hate that they're the only ones charging $100. Gotcha. It's a bit much. Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what is the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? Who made that rule? The rule that one must be ordering tea. I did, right now. Don't be dense. This is a tea shop. A tea shop has an intrinsic set of rules inherent to its existence. And rule number 1 is you are here to drink tea. I don't make the rules. Miss Alta, you might wish to try a lighter touch with our customers. Some of them will ask for tea, some of them will not. It is being entirely their decision. We are not in control of them, no. But the rules. Has Miss Alta never broken a rule before in her life? No. This person is in our tea shop. They're going to drink tea. I do gotta agree with Boro. I'm putting my entire mission on pause to be here to make tea for people. The least they could do is respectively take a tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you've made up your... Yes, I know. It's very admirable of me to be so visionary. Can it, tea man? We're doing it my way now. Who wants tea? All right. Oh, there's still tea in here. Cool. Oh, there's cups everywhere. That's cool. Does anybody else want tea? You still don't want tea, do you? Hey there, we just talked a second ago. Oh, right. Yes, hello. I want tea. Yeah, about that. You said you don't want tea, but that was obviously a slip of the tongue. Let's not dance around it. You're drinking tea, and that's final. Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say about tea. I mean, not wanting it. So yeah, that's what I said. I think no tea, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? Let me explain to you what my day has been like. I collapse every time I go into the forest to find help. I can't carry my sword, the most single important thing I own. I have to be nice to complete strangers. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And one of my responsibilities is to put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm going to make you a tea and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Are we good? Viking, what's up? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not being nice to them. I'm forcing tea on a person that obviously doesn't want it and making them leave. So, what? You can't leave now? How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. It doesn't look like you're leaving. Go away. Hi, Boro. Boro, they left. The person with the cape just walked out on me for no reason. Aha, I see. And did you happen to insist that drinking tea is an absolute requirement here? Good, yell at the customers, make them feel horrible. Yes, duh. Again, this is a tea shop. No, I completely made space for whatever they wanted. I see the connection you're trying to make, and I refuse to acknowledge it. There you go. An answer for you, Viking. Miss Alta, Boro is glad to see you're tackling your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only part of what the Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment, yes? Just a break from travel. Or sometimes they're not even knowing what they want, and that is okay as well. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. Sounds like they don't need me then. These people seem like real losers. Oh, and Miss Alta's idea of assisting is to demand tea consumption at all costs. Exactly, now you get it. It's more of a confident assertion than a demand. And why the confident assertion? Why do our customers need to accept tea? Because I need something to do out here or I'll go insane. Otherwise, if I'm not making progress on something, I'm gonna freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit, huh? I am sure we will be having new customers soon. It might be good to do some preparation. For instance, there are new plants you wish to make, perhaps now is a good time. And if you see any leaves gathered into piles, you can sweep them up too. The time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. It is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it, if you can. Oh, and you can also do Boro's favorite pastime in the whole world, drinking tea. Would you perhaps try making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking in your field guide to find fruit flavor that would suit you. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you'll find a nice spot and sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage, it's easy to let the mind wander, yes? It's only time for you, miss. Oh my god, it's a time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you have enough to do now in our downtime? I don't know. None of these sound like measurable objectives. Sure, maybe. Wonderful! That is good to be hearing. I am very grateful for your patience, and good luck with your continuing tea shop adventures. He's a very nice man, okay? He's a very nice man. Oh, sorry. Oh, my legs hurt so bad. Oh, I'm too fat to exist, Viking. Oh. So, this game is about making tea. This person was a fighter. This is Alta. She was a fighter, and she was undefeated for 3 years until she got into a string of defeats. It broke her soul, and she was going to find a new trainer to help her train up and make her better. And every time she ran through the woods, she would get tired and pass out, and Boro would pick us up and take us to his tea shop. And now we're going to make tea with Boro until we feel, skill issues. Until we feel well enough to pick up our sword, which you can no longer pick up because it's too heavy. So that's where we're at. And this is the tea steeper. Look at this fucking thing. I already made some tea. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to drink tea. Let's drink some tea. Tea. I mean, this place is whimsical as fuck. I would fucking hang out here all the time. I would certainly take dates here. All right, so we're going to go out and sit down and drink tea. I think that's what Boro wants. Let's find a nice, cozy place to drink some tea. This looks like a nice place. Sit. Can I drink the tea? Oh, I can! We're drinking tea. I would never take you on a date anywhere, Viking. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's weird because...
That's kind of a lie. We have definitely gone on man dates.
Rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways. And I do resent a lot of them.
Yeah.
But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old. My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore.
Ooh, that's sad.
We were going to move homes again. I was going
If they served beer, then yes, I would take Viking on a man date to this place.
And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak.
Wow.
Why should I have to change my whole life around? Because
girl, you need to let go of this.
That's how I felt at the time.
I mean, part of making beer is basically making a giant pot of tea. So,
it was something.
well, that's true. Both you have drugs in them.
So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right? But I don't know. For some reason,
I'm pretty sure you stood me up last time.
It was like
yes, last time we were going to go to a brewery. I did not want to go. I can't remember why. I was either feeling like shit and wanting to sleep, or I was doing something. I can't remember, Viking.
I still feel that angry.
But those are usually the reasons why I don't go out to do things. Usually because I'm feeling like shit and tired, or I'm already asleep, or I need to be somewhere next in the morning. I'm just a whiny bitch. So she definitely needs to, like, chill on some stuff. And I get it. It's because you don't really love me. Yes, Viking, you're right. I don't. This 20 years of friendship is just kind of... Tea flavors. Different tea flavors will evoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits down to drink. The above sticker will be printed in the field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making tea for Alta. Oh. So we can make shroom tea. We're going to make shroom tea. Can I place the cup? How do I place the cup? Where's the cup? There's no cup. Where'd my cup go? Is it in tools? Tools! I have 3 of them! Viking! This is the fucking way you do dishes. This is the way you do the dishes in this game. I fucking love it. I want one. There was just a moldy old cup of tea in my pocket. 19 years, 8 months. Viking, they're going to come out on this side. Are you ready? 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 I got to make some more tea leaves. Oh, no, I did make tea balls. I made tea balls. Tea ball. Tea ball. Tea ball. Tea ball. I guess we can go sweep up, right? They're telling us to do stuff. Let's go sweep some shit up. There's some leaves and shit around. What is that? Whoa, okay. What is that? No, don't drop it. Put it away. Who's this? Do you need the parcel, sir? Wow, Zowie, this looks exactly like a tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way. Is that really what it is? A magical tea shop? Why did you say why did you say, are you ready? And then you left before they got it to the end? Because I got bored. Oh God, you sound like you're going to be a whole lot. Yes. Amazing. Stupendous. I love it. This is exactly the kind of wild adventure a knight that would get into. A real knight. Gerald the Knight, at your liege. A fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not? But I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? Gerald, do you need something? Yeah. The only thing I need is to be the coolest knight that Timothy has ever seen. Timothy? My son, and he's just the best darn son in the world. Here, I got a photo of him. Look at this. Oh, he looks like he hates you. Oh God, I took him to the International World and Cheese Museum. He adored it. Do you know cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he can just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always going on about wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Ah, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater of his father's face. I want to go to the cheese museum. I would too. There's got to be a cheese museum somewhere. Probably in Wisconsin. That's enough, Timothy, I think. Let's see another Timothy photo. This is us at 3 a.m. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15. This is us at 4:22. I get it, Gerald. You enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night. What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right. I'm seeing the pattern now. Let me see another photo. Here we are, registered to vote for our local fishing ordinance council elections. Well, Timothy can't vote, but he loves the electoral process. Is it or is it that he loves tennis? I forget. It's one of the two. Let's see another one. How many they got? He went horseback riding. I'm so proud of Timothy. He only vomited 3 times. Why did he vomit at all? Doesn't horseback riding make everyone vomit? I vomited like 10 times myself. Gerald, that sounds awful. Come on, we were riding horses. Who could be upset when you're riding a horse? National Historic Cheesemaking Center Museum in Monroe, Wisconsin. I knew it. I knew it would be in Wisconsin. Here's Timothy graduating from 8th grade. I was asked to give a speech. Why were you asked to give a speech? Why wouldn't Timothy give a speech? Or maybe I ran onto the stage and gave a speech anyway? Who can say? Did I actually talk or did I just sob at the podium? Who knows? Another photo. Come on, let's keep going. Here we are buying 30 pounds of corn flour. This is the kind of joke Timothy and I have, where I buy 30 pounds of corn flour every Monday. Why? Exactly. That's what Timothy says every time we do this. It's part of the joke. What's the joke? You sound just like Timothy. One more. Come on. There's got to be more. This is from when we recorded a spoken word album together. Doesn't have any Timothy. He refused to speak once the entire time, but it's in the spirit of togetherness. I'll be honest, I got a bit of creative terror during the recording, so I didn't say anything either. Gerald's awesome. He's too enthusiastic. He needs to actually talk to his son and like say, hey, what do you like doing? And then do that with them instead of forcing his own hobbies on him, on his son. One more, come on, there's gotta be more. Oh, that's all of them. That's all my photos. You're the first person who's ever stuck around for every one of my photos of Timothy. Now that I've gone through all of them, I'm pretty amazed how many of these photos I have. Hey, why don't I leave one of them with you? Timothy would love to have his face on the chop wall. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Great, which photo do you want? I mean, the Cheese Museum. Sure thing, here you go. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork, what does it say, dorkbot? And so lame, just so unbelievably lame that, oh my God, Dad, stop taking photos, Dad, please. People are staring at us, Dad, I want to die, I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Muffin, there's a cheese farm in Lawrenceville. Really? Where's Lawrenceville? Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something a real knight would do? Yes, commonest amongst knights. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Oh, Mercer County. Okay, hell yeah. Let's go to a cheese farm. Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired from all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up? Give me a big old shot of energy? I'll go take a look and see if that's a thing. Your field guide now contains a section called Requests. Anything a character has asked you will be recorded. Open the field guide with Y. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits and the various effects that each fruit has when consumed. Okay. Request. Feeling a bit overwhelmed? Why not sit down and... Okay. Something to wake him up. Small hybrid. So BBA. Okay. So we got the fur lips. We figured out the fur lips. Blue penumbra. Or no, sorry, blue prumba. Blue prumba. IRLC, Muffin and I make cheese. I mean, that could be pretty fun. Sunset trebles. Okay, so to make the prumba, we got to... Okay, I think I can figure this out. So it's a pink plant with two others on the outside. So it's the reverse. Okay, it's the reverse of frillips. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay. Oh, let's put this on the wall. Put this on the wall. Gonna put this on the wall. Here you go. Your son's on the wall. Oh my God, that's adorable. Ah! This game's adorable. All right, what's in this fucking package that I found on the ground? Can I open it? Do I have to give this to somebody? What do I do with this package? Do I give it to... No, a stream where you're eating cheese. I mean, I love cheese, so it's not hard for me to do. Yo, Boro, where'd you go, bro? I got a package for you. This guy kind of just dropped it off, and then someone was talking about cheese museums and waking his son up at 4 a.m. and... oh, Boro, hi. Boro, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. Yes, that is happening from time to time. It seems that when a person loses an item here in the forest finds a way to return it to them. And apparently, that way is by dropping it off here in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to our mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure that it is returned to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? You're telling me the forest put this package here. Eating Vikings cheese dick. That's fucking horrifying. Horrifying, Dylan. Horrifying. Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. This is quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods simply have a mind of their own. For example, Boro has been looking for his favorite pair of boots for weeks now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, if you do see any packages lying around, you are welcome to mail them back to their owner. Okay, cool. Package. I returned a lost parcel. Ooh. What are these? Do I have to plant something in the middle of these? What if I plant one of those other mushrooms in here? Gift shroom. What do I do this? Oh, I got a parcel. I got another part. There's a lot of parcels here. Okay, let's start putting parcels back. Parcel. Where did all these come from? Parcels. Okay. We're going to clear some leaves out here, and then we're going to make the thing. So, clear. Woo! Ooh, what's that? A teacup! Ooh! No, I want this. Hi! Oh, Viking, these things are adorable. Oh, little baby. Hi, little baby. I want one. Oh! Do I have to put them back? Oh, I gotta put them back. Oh, I can only put one in there at a time. I'm stuck. Look at the little baby. Viking had a cheese dick. I mean, he does a lot of sports. A lot of, like, contact sports when he was a kid. I'm sure he had cheese dick at some point in his life. Pink seeds. Now kill it. I don't want to kill it. It's adorable. It's fucking adorable. Totes adorbs. All right, we're gonna make, that's right. Can I jump in the water? No. Jump in the water. Sweep. Nope. Sweep. Oh, hello. There was a puffin in there. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Magic. Fucking damn it, Muffin. I'm leaving to the shadows. Sounds good, Magic. Thank you for coming by for a while. Bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum ba. Oh, Viking, this is our sword that we can't pick up. I don't get it. Goro had no problem carrying it, so what's wrong with me? I'll fix this. That's what I'm good at. Bum 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 down down. We were already here. Right, we were making things. So I need to make the reverse of what we did before. So the reverse of what we did before would be 1 blue and 2 pink, right? Or is it 2 blue and 1 pink? 2 blue and 1 pink. That's what we got to do. 2 blue, 1 pink. We got both of them. Right? Is that what we have to do? Hold on. Yes, 2 blue, 1 pink. So in a diagonal route, go 2 blue. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Cool. Thanks a lot, bitch. Can I pick this up? That's not what I wanted to do. I did it in the wrong spot. This won't work now, probably. No, it won't work. Okay, stash. So we gotta do this. Get out of here. Tools. I want tools, goddammit. Cut. Cut. If I water these, I should get the blue seeds, I think. Right? Or will these give me pink seeds? I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Give me that. All right, pink seeds. All right, I don't want pink seeds. I don't know where to get blue seeds anymore. Hi, Boro. What do you have for me? Hello, miss. I realize I forgot to tell you about one aspect of gardening. I already explained that you can make plant hybrids, yes? But Burrow neglected to mention that you could also be combining different seeds when making patterns. As long as the outer plants are the same, the two simple plants will be combining together. Here is an example of a pattern that will not produce anything, because the outer ring contains two different plants. If you were to unearth all the fruits in our clearing offers, this information will surely be useful. All right, that is it for the Burrow Informational Hour. All done. Okay, so, fuck. What if I water you? You give me nothing. Okay. I need to find more of those little blue fuckers. I don't know where to find them. Tools. What are you? Hello. A photo? I'm going to put it up on the wall. Hi. Gonna put it on the wall. There we go. Don't worry, buddy. I'm going to make your tea just fine. I'll get it for you. I got it. Help gardening. Get more seeds. The easiest way to be acquiring seeds is to water a small hybrid plant. Some small hybrids are already growing around the clearing, but you can make more of them yourself. You can fill our entire clearing with small hybrids if you wish. Of course, seeds are sometimes lying hidden in leaf piles or tucked between weeds. If you are not caring for gardening, I am hoping that this will be helping you find the seeds that your heart desires. All right, so we need to create them then. How are we going to do this? We need to either find some or we need to weed. We got a pink seed, which is not what I need. Let's see, there's all the tea bushes we've collected. Tea, but we don't need tea. I need blue plants. Give me the blue plants, please. I need to make blue hybrids. Come on now. Can I make them blue hybrids? I don't see anywhere. They would be. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Come on. There's got to be some hybrids around here somewhere. Oh, hello. What's this? Thank you so much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems to have slipped out of my bag. What a blessing that you stumbled upon it and that thought to send it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied them from front to back, then immediately went out and won a local science fair. How did she get to the science fair so quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I'm just as confused as you are, but I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you her trophy as proof. She won't miss it. She's already won another 4. Thank you again for the help. It means a lot for both of us. Cool. Oh, cool. To the person who placed the lost parcel in the mail, Detective Greyline here. That package that you mailed me just so happened to have been the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winderkins case. How did this vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know. but I'm grateful you sent it. Now, Miss Winderkins, will get to thankfully go free and be fully cleared of all charges of mass aggravated livestock theft. Jesus, I can't fucking talk. It's another victory for justice and a close call at that. Little Susie has requested that I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but this doll is special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. It's a bee or a fly. Cool. Cool, man. Stash that. Where can we put it? Let's put this down somewhere. We'll put it... Oh, is that a plant? That's a seed. I can take that seed. Place that there. Pick up this fucking seed, because I need that. Let's see. Put the trinket over here. I need more seed. I need more seed. Can I just, like, water you and get seeds from you? No. Out. No. Is there another blue seed floating around? Where's some more blue seeds? Windy Witterkins. Wondershins. I am the Wonderkin. Okay. I can't just, like, pick you up, right? If I cut you, I don't get any more. Right? Oh, I did get one. All right, I got enough to do this. So, blue, and then pink. Hey! We made a plant baby. Hi! Boing! All right, so let's grab. What did we make? Oh, we made more pink seeds? Oh, we made more blue seeds. Okay. So we can make more of those. Right, because there's a 3 thing. Right. I know what to do now. So now if we take 3 blue, right? Hold on. Large hybrids. Right. If we do 3 blue and 1 pink. Right. I'm starting to get it. So we do 3 blue and 1 pink. So that'll be our pink right in the middle. All right. So we do a pink in the middle. This out of the way somewhere. Pink in the middle. No, out with the seeds, please. Pink in the middle. And then 3 blue. So here. Here. And here. Hey! And plant this bitch. What the fuck are you? All right, let's water it again. What kind of fruit is this? What did I just pick up? A Virtle beet. All right, fuck it. Let's get a bunch of these. Virtle beets. No. Water. Put that away. Grab you. So we can make 2 pots of tea, because I'm gonna make 1 pot of tea for me. Well, it's a whole pot, so it should be fine. Hold on. We're gonna make this work. So let's make some tea. Shall we? X. Whoa. All right, water. And then fire. Okay. Now we dump into the steeper. And then Vertilbeat. Throw that in there. And throw a T-ball in there. What did that make? We'll dump this into that part. Okay. Let's have some tea. Oh, there were two sitting right there. Oh my god, I'm a moron. Alright, so what does this do to our body? Whoops. Pull it. Pull it. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go enjoy our tea real quick and see what it does. I want to enjoy it somewhere. I need a couch or a bench. We could sit here. What does this tea do?
Oh, gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my feet start hurting.
Ouch.
Ew. My feet already hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain.
Okay.
I mean, pain is fine by me.
Are you allergic to it?
It has to be good pain.
I mean, there is good pain.
Tolerance for pain.
Uh,
As long as it's good.
in about 15 minutes, I'm going to be getting off
You know,
so I can go to sleep.
correct kind.
But tomorrow
That's why everything
is
so
Feral 5 with Carly and Leah and Garrett and Data. So
oh my god. I hope this turns out to be good pain.
I think this is the energetic.
This be good pain.
I think this is the energy one.
Please.
Okay. So it makes your feet hurt in a good way? All right, well. Here, I just drank. Oh, never mind. I thought it wasn't going to be dirty. I was about to give it to the guy. You wash that. I'm going to grab a fresh cup and I'll give it to the guy and see what he says. All right. Let's see why. So what did that do? All right. All right, so da-da-da-da-da. Tea break. Feeling a bit overwhelmed, why not sit down and try relaxing cup of tea, the tea, drift off into, yeah, whatever. So what did that do? Wait, isn't there a way to see what I just read, what they just had? Fuck it, I'm just gonna give it to him. Here, bud. I think you wanted this. Wow, now that looks like a cup of tea. Actually, the cup is empty. Well, then it looks even more like a cup without tea. I'll fill the cup with tea. You said you wanted something to wake you up, right? I'm about to get you off. That's right. I forgot to fill the cup of tea. All right, put it there. This game's fucking cool. I like this game. This game's fucking adorable. Hey, Gerald. Here's your tea, man. Here you are. Was it the good tea? Huh, I'm still pretty exhausted. I guess tea doesn't help with energy. Let me try making a different kind of tea. Sure thing. I got all day over here. What happened to your foot? All right, so that was the wrong kind of tea. Got it. Wrong kind of tea. So what is it? So it made my feet hurt. What does that mean? Okay, so we got that. What else can we make? So I got some mushrooms in here. Oop shroom, doop shroom, photo, hue shroom. I don't know. I don't know anything about these. There's a photo. Yeah, let's put photos on the wall too. We have some photos. Photos. Let's put some photos on the wall. Photo. Do I have any more photos? No photos. No more photos. Okay, so we've made simple flower, simple fern. We've made blue prumbois. So if we do two, we did two blue, one pink. We did two pink, one blue. We do one pink and two other things. We get a sunset treble. So I need a different type of seed. What is the different type of seed? Oh yeah, I can also check what fruits we get. So we did chip plant. We did Azzy's flower, and we did the weeping myrtle. So if we do 3 red and a blue, we'll get a puff pod fern. So let's make a puff pod fern. So what do I have in my seed department? I have 1 blue seed. Is that what I need? Yeah, 1 blue seed in the middle, and then a whole bunch of reds. So do 1 in the middle. And red seed. So bop. Bop. And bop. Okay. And then we will doot. Water this. I said to water it. That's the wrong button. Ooh, that's new. All right. We're getting some stuff done here. We're doing some stuff. We are doing some stuff. All right, we'll put that away. Well, no, I do need that right now. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to put you away and then gather that. All right, Puff Pod. Let's go do something. Let's go make some more tea for Gerald. Hey, Gerald, I got some new fruit that I just grew. I'm going to test it on you, okay? I'm not exactly sure what it does. I think you'll like it, Gerald. Fire! Kick that valve open. And then let's get some tea. And then we'll put in a puff pod, right? Yeah, puff pod. What does that make? And kick that valve. I need to go get a cup. Dude, this game is fucking adorable. I love this. I could see myself playing a lot of this game. Oh, I need teacup. Where's the teacup? I just had a teacup in my hand. What did I do with it? Give me this. Put it here. All right, we're gonna drink it first, and then we'll give it to Gerald. All right, Let us relax with a cup of tea. Hi, Gerald. I'm just going to take a break, okay? Ooh. What do we got?
I'm drinking this tea, and these feelings are rushing into my mind.
Okay. Is that a good rushing into your mind or a bad one?
Like, it's as though I've won a tournament.
Ooh, this sounds like high energy.
Rather than immediately going back to training like I usually do. All I want right now is to relax.
Oh, nope. Opposite. So that was the opposite of the opposite effect.
Just do nothing. Go back home. Take it easy. Do nothing. I've never wanted that before.
Wow. This sounds like you're relaxing for the first time in your life.
So, like, what's the value of living that way?
To feel good.
What do you get out of it?
Feeling good.
How do you know when it's enough? Because there's no indicator.
You don't need an indicator. It just is. It's a feeling. Do you not understand feelings?
I don't understand it. I don't see what it's worth.
Oh, come on. You know what it's worth. Okay, so that tea made her want to relax. Let's go wash this. Hi. Say, Boro has noticed something very interesting happening to our tea machine. Have you seen the flowers that are sprouting from the tea machine tree? Miss, there is no accident. This is because the spare tea that goes unused whenever you make a new batch. You see, whenever tea gets poured down the drain, it is in fact being poured directly into the tree itself. Yes, your old and unused tea is actually hydrating the tree. How convenient. The more drinks you pour, the more flowers will be appearing on the tree. So please do not fret if some of the tea you make goes unused. All of it will find its purpose in the end. Cool. Can I pick the flower? No. Okay. So, we've figured out how to make that. So wait, tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Oh! Oh, we already made it. Azzy flower. Do I still have the fruit for that? Vertle beet, Azzy fruit. Oh, I guess I never made tea with this. All right, well, fuck it. Let's make some tea. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Whoa! I had it the entire time. Aren't I a stinker? Fire! 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, too high. Fire! Kick that valve, lady. We need T-ball. Tea. And then an Azzy fruit. Azzy fruit. All right, let's do this. I need a new cup. Remember the time that I filled the cup. Or you left the cup. That's a really sad song. I don't know why I'm singing it. Where it disappeared. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, because it's in tea making things, isn't it? No, it's in tools. Ah, I'm a tool. It's in tools. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna put this away. This is an old manky teacup. Take that. All right. Pull the lever! Roll lever! All right, let's go. Let's do this. We're going to drink this first. Hey, Gerald, I know you're waiting for a cup of tea, but we're just trying to figure shit out, okay? Then I will promise I will give you the tea in the star mug. Because you're special to me.
drinking this tea, and these feelings are rushing into my mind.
Okay.
Feelings of
Oh,
like it's as though
that
I
was
won a
the.
tournament.
That was the energy one.
And rather than immediately going back.
Oh my God, skip it. That was the energy one. Oh, okay. That didn't seem like energy. It seemed like relaxing tea, but all right. Fine. So we had already done that. I'm just an idiot. Ooh, look at the star mug. Give me this. All right, man. Here is your tea. Here you go, Gerald. Drink that. Here you are. Some thick tea. I'm still pretty exhausted. I guess that tea doesn't help with energy. Okay, so yeah, it is relaxing tea. So what fucking tea do I need do I make? Hold on. Azzy fruit. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend's tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. So, but, alright. Savory, nutty, full-bodied, and can sometimes cause burning sensation in the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Puff Pod. Tastes like the origin of the planet. Makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. Palate cleansing fruit with mint. Consuming it reminds you of who wronged you. Okay, so then I guess I haven't found the one I need to make. All right, so I need to make sunset trebles. Sunset trebles. How do I make those? So I've made magtails. I've made blue prumba. I've made frillis. Did I not make... I didn't. I didn't make just the pink one. So we'll make just the pink one. Fuck it. Let's go. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Fuck it, 2 tears in a bucket. You brothers want a ruckus. You're busting at me, son. Forget it. All right, back to the magical garden. So we're going to do all 3 of the pinkies. So pink. In a diagonal fashion. Pink. Pink. And pink. And then water. Oh, you! That's who you are. Just stream until Viking starts. I don't know when Viking starts, but I'm probably not going to do that because I want to go to sleep because I have a long day tomorrow. I have to go to work, and I don't want to go to work, and I have to finish a whole bunch of stuff, and I don't want to do that either. I just want to stay home and game. That's what I want to do. I want to stay home and play this. Wait, this only gives me pink seeds. Wait a minute. So, I need the fruit. So this gives me more pink seeds. Wait a minute. So I meant oh, it's not a large hybrid. Okay, so I need to make 3. I know what I have to do. So I know what I have to do. So if I do 3 of these in one area, right? So if I do another, no, that wouldn't work. So if I have this and I put blue around it, right? What if I do this? Will that work? No, wait, hold on. So there's my middle. And then we do one here. No. So we do here, here, and here. That does nothing. And I just wasted those seeds. Cool. It's in like 30 minutes if he's not late. Maybe. I want to eat food before I go to sleep. Because that's the healthy thing to do. Okay, so I made another... Okay, so how do I make the big ones? So... So how did I... Okay. So I can't make another fruit for this? How do I make the fruity fruit? Fruity, 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 fruity. Alright, is there another seed I can get, maybe? I guess we're gonna hunt for some more seeds. Hello? A cup. Thank you. Another cup. They runneth over. What the fuck are you? A doll? Oh, hello. A little trinket. Very nice. We'll put it on the table. Maybe if I put some mushrooms in with it? So, like... gift room... I don't know. So I've made everything here, but none of them seem to make what I need, right? Hazy fruit. That's what we did before. Tart, sticky, high in caffeine. But that didn't give him what he needed. What do I have? I have chip chips, I have T-ball, and I have Vertle beet. Oh, I think I know what I did. Hold on. Yeah, no. Consuming you ages by 1 minute. Chip chip reminds you of what? Maybe it's the chip chip one he wants. Hold on. We'll make a chip chip one and see if that's what he wants. It says something about conquering your enemies, so fuck it. Let's do it again. Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna get you your tea in just a second. I promise you, I'm working on it. All right, tea, fire. Fire, 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 fire. Gotta kick this. Oh, I never drained it. That's why. Hold on. I'm an idiot. I never gave him... You should play Battletoads tomorrow. I never gave him the actual thing. I'm an idiot. Give me this. Yo, Gerald. This is what you wanted? Here, drink that. Here you are. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, this is peak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and cry for crying out loud? Please stop. Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with energy tea now. This is literally the best cup of tea that anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask about whatever's happening to your leg? Oh, the purple smoke. It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering in the woods, and all that happened is I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically, I scraped it on a glowing purple sword, and the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself, who, funny story, lunged at me from the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade. Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming." I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch cursed you. Oh, sure, obviously that occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did like 100 sit-ups after all this happened. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm in peak physical condition right now. That's not how you heal a curse. Hey, who was the knight here? I don't think you... Look, I understand this kind of thing is probably new to you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish this tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree. After all, I'm a real knight. And if there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of this tea. Like a knight. I think if I give him the foot tea, it'll help. So we're gonna make the foot tea again. How you liking it, Gerald? All right, I think that's it. We did a pretty good job, I think. I kind of fucked up a little bit, but it's not too bad. We'll continue this on next Thursday. If not, I might do it earlier. Maybe try to get on Wednesday or Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure. But if I'm not on Monday or Tuesday, I will certainly be on Thursday. Tune back in tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be playing with Carly, and I'm going to be playing, well, Mystical Quinny, and Garrett, and Spicy Leah, and Data the Druid. And I don't know what we're going to be playing, but we're going to be doing some crazy co-op shit. So that'll be fun. And, yeah, I think that's a good place to stop for today. Because I'm going to eat and go to sleep. Who are we going to raid is the question. Who shall we raid? Look at Muffin doing more streams this week than Viking. I know, it's weird, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, Danny's on. Danny's playing the Stanley Parable. We're gonna raid Danny. We gonna raid Danny. Let's raid Danny now. Let's raid Danny now. Oh, I fucking my caps lock's on. / raid Danny. So yeah, we're gonna raid Chef Boy Danny. They are playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. I've had a lot of fun with this game. I definitely want to continue playing it. It's fucking cozy as shit, and I think there's more to it than what we're seeing. So yeah, be well. I wonder if the AI bros are in today. I don't know what that means. What AI bros? Hey, Grumpy, Viking had another tough week. Oh no, it's not good. Are there more? Is it more people that are just douching it at work? Douching. I don't know. But that was really fun. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow, and then Friday, or then Saturday, we're gonna be doing the movie night in the afternoon. There's a bunch of AI people that visit Danny's stream. Oh, gotcha. So yeah, but Friday is the Feral 5, and then Saturday afternoon in Discord I'm gonna be doing movie night or movie day now, like fucking 3:30, 4:30 in the afternoon. I think I'm gonna try and do it. And then we'll do that, and we'll take a break, and then we'll go hang out with Viking at midnight. And then next Wednesday or Thursday, I will try to stream again. They're just dumb. I got you, Grumpy. Yeah, they're always dumb. They never know what to do. But anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.